Are you relocating to, moving to, or moving within Oklahoma City metro area?
Are you wanting to know more what makes Yukon, Oklahoma good, or what makes Yukon, Oklahoma not so good?
Are you on your lunch break? Don't have nothing better to do? Want to see what Jamie and I were up to today?
If any of these questions are what you are looking for, stick around and enjoy the video.
Folks, if you're new to the channel, be sure to click subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our videos about moving to Oklahoma, the Oklahoma City metro area, and like today, Yukon.
I'm Jamie Sylvester, this is Josh Barnett, and we are real estate agents, and we do these videos to help you with your move to Oklahoma. If you're relocating to, moving to, or moving within, call us at the numbers below. We want to help you when you're ready to go house shopping.
Let's go, America! Alright, like we said before, this video is about the pros and cons of living in Yukon, Oklahoma. The first pro I can think of about living in Yukon, Oklahoma, Jamie, is the community center. The community center is awesome. They have Wednesday night pickup games, they've got a workout room, they've got rooms that you can rent to do studies and presentations and stuff like that. Yukon, Oklahoma, their community center is an awesome feature that it has to offer.
Con number 5, the speed limit is only 35 miles an hour. So if you got a lead foot like Josh, it's gonna be a problem.
My very first customer I ever helped with real estate, I got pulled over in Yukon.
Were they in the car with you?
Yes. Yes.
Even
It
better.
is 35 miles an hour in that town. It's always been that way. Worst thing ever. Pro number 4. I really love parks. Parks are awesome. Yukon has like 8 or 9 major parks. Let me think of the names real quick. There is the Trail Park. There is the Chisholm Park. There is the Bedso Park, Freedom Trail Playground, Hillcrest Park, Kimball Park, Ranchwood Park, Sunrise Park, Welch Park, the City Park, Greenmelt Park, and Taylor Park. There's also a park that's shaped like a boot. I think that's on the name here.
Is that Garth Brooks Park?
It's Boot Hill.
Boot Hill?
Boot Hill, yeah. The whole design of the park, the running trail and everything, is a boot in Yukon, Oklahoma. Pro number 4, great parks, great trails.
Con number 4, all the construction, roads, highways. See, some of the roads are pretty rough out there too.
God, it's like they never end.
Yeah. I don't know why nobody can maintain the roads out here.
Yeah, I-40, even the highways.
Oh, I-40, all the states going across. It's construction every single state.
It's like a government welfare program.
I think so.
The third pro that I've got for Yukon, Jamie, is the location.
Okay.
I love it being west of the city.
Mm-hmm.
I love it being easy to get to Norman. I love it being easy to get to Mustang. I love it being easy to get to Edmond, to get to Oklahoma City, to get to Bricktown. Like, it just seems like it's in a great location. It is west,
yeah,
but I feel like it's not in the middle of everything, but it's really close to it.
Yeah, well, that leads into my con, is that it's not in the middle of everything, so it takes extra time to get to Norman or to get to Edmond, or if you're going to Shawnee.
Oh man, if you're going to Shawnee, it's gonna take a while.
You got to get to that casino out there.
How much extra time are you thinking? Is it like
probably 10 extra minutes?
10 extra minutes?
Unless there's an accident.
Oh,
Even
man.
though, Oklahomans complain about traffic if you drive 50 instead of 65 on the freeway.
Yes, we do. Yes. Oh man, gotta love it. Pro number 2 for Yukon, Oklahoma, like a lot of the cities and towns in Oklahoma, inexpensive cost of living.
Mm-hmm.
Groceries are cheaper. Housing is cheaper.
Yeah.
Automobile maintenance in general is cheaper. I mean, unless you're driving like a Tesla and you got one of those special tires that you can't get fixed.
They are putting charging stations in around town.
They are putting charging stations in around town. Just overall, generally, Yukon, like a lot of towns in Oklahoma, are going to be less expensive when it comes to your cost of living. I can't think of anything that's expensive in Yukon compared to somewhere else in America. Can you think of anything? Everything's less.
Yeah.
Everything is less. I think it's 36% less in general overall than everywhere else in Oklahoma. Everywhere else in the nation.
Oh,
in the
okay.
nation.
All right. Well, con 2, about 50% of the Facebook Yukon group posts are negative about fast food drive-thrus. Yeah, well, that's probably that extra drive time, so you got to hit the drive-thru so you can get everywhere in town.
That group is so funny. I get caught up laughing at that group at night. I love that group. It's like our neighborhood groups, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So my wife, she hears me laughing, reading the Facebook memes.
The number one pro thing that I can think of when I think of Yukon, Oklahoma is all the extracurricular activities. From the Archery Oklahoma, the Archery Traditions facility where you can go and learn how to do archery, to the parks that we talked about, to all the development that they're doing along I-40 there between Garth Brooks and Czech Hall, all the diners you can eat at, the restaurants you can eat at, the movie theater, the AMC Movie 8's out there, Buffalo Wild Wings, the Roadhouses out there, and they've even got that brand new hospital out there too. There's just, Yukon has a ton to offer for the value. It's just, I think it's one of the best towns in Oklahoma to move to right now.
They have axe throwing?
I know there's one in Oklahoma. I don't know where.
Oh,
Where's
okay.
that at?
I don't know. I don't know if it's in the city or where it's at.
There's one. I've seen it on
yeah,
Facebook.
I know there's one. Yeah.
I'll have to check it out if that's where it's at. But
Team building.
team building, yes.
Get Tracy to throw it.
Ugh, yeah. She might throw it at us accidentally. Ah!
Accidentally on purpose.
Yeah, right. Shut up, you guys. Whack!
My number one con, it's not walkable. Wait. It's walkable if you're okay with walking 1 to 2 miles. If you're lucky, it's walkable. Just not like living in San Diego walkable or New York where you walk everywhere unless you're brave enough to go on the subway.
Oh, man.
I've only been once, and my buddy lived there, so he knew the ropes and took me on it. Other than that, yeah, I wouldn't go on the subway by myself.
Oh, wow. Ninja Turtles go on the subway in New York. I seen it on a movie.
Yeah, it was probably when you were growing up too, right? Movie
Yeah.
came out, cartoons are coming out.
Yeah.
Yukon has a walk score of 35.
35. That's most of Oklahoma.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of trails. A lot of neighborhoods don't even have sidewalks in them.
But even though we're not walkable, and that's a good con, that's a really good con to pay attention to, I think you could pick up a good starter car out here if you're a kid in high school or something like that for around $1,500. Couldn't you?
Well, probably.
Yeah.
Rusted out wheel wells.
Because yeah, it's a starter car. I mean,
Okay.
it's for like a kid starter car. So
Yeah.
even the kids, the affordability of Yukon is so great. Even kids can pick up $1,500 cars that'll last them through the rest of their high school.
Okay. Question that's not on there. Will I see Garth Brooks if I'm in Yukon?
I don't know where Trisha Yearwood and him live. Do they live in Yukon?
I don't think anymore.
You
I want to
could
say Tulsa for some reason, but I don't know for at all.
his parents or his grandparents' grave is at Yukon. You can visit it. It's a giant memorial for
it
his
on-
grandparents.
Garth Brooks Boulevard.
It's on Garth Boulevard. Yeah, that cemetery. When you pass when you're going north past the old high school, you go past Walmart. You go past the old high school. It's up there on the west side. There's a big cemetery, and it's up there on the hill.
Okay.
His grandparents' memorial.
All right.
So.
Well, if you like these videos we're putting out, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so you do not miss out on our new videos. Also, what are your pros and cons of Yukon, Oklahoma? Comment below.
Once again, I'm Josh. This is Jamie. We sell real estate. We help people moving within, or relocating to Oklahoma, Oklahoma City metro area, and of course, Yukon. Give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, direct message us. The agents that we work with and us are here to help you when you're making a move to Oklahoma.